Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing really well out there. I've got some very positive astrological news, which makes me very happy to share. This week, we have Granddaddy Saturn and Mercury going direct. They're going direct, and they're no longer going to be retrograde. Saturn stationing direct on Thursday, November 27th, Mercury stationing direct on Saturday, November 29th. Thank goodness. We have had 5 planets retrograde. Also, the asteroid Chiron, which, if you want to include that, that's 6 heavenly bodies retrograde. This has been a slow, challenging, heavy energy. I don't know if you guys have felt it. I have definitely felt it. And it's been during a Scorpio season as well. And I am a Scorpio. I love Scorpio season, but I'm so relieved we are out of Scorpio season. We are into lighter Sagittarius season, and we've got Granddaddy Saturn moving direct and Mercury moving direct. Yay, yay, yay. This Saturn retrograde, it's been in Aries and Pisces. It's brought a lot of reality checks from the past, things we've need to review upon, having to do with our personal empowerment, where we've maybe given our energy away in work situations, how we can be more empowered in work, what's actually in alignment with us professionally. And while it's been retrograde in Pisces, it's really interesting that we've had a lot of things. Oh my God, there's lipstick on my teeth, sorry. A lot of things revealed to us about the medical system. Pisces and its opposite sign of Virgo are the health axis in astrology. And, while Saturn has been retrograde in Pisces, we had that first autism press conference with President Trump, RFK Jr., talking about Tylenol, affecting autism rates, them also talking about shots as well. A lot of things being revealed about the medical system, reality check Saturn about medical system. Pisces and medical practices, among many other things, but that's one thing that's really stood out to me. And now that Saturn is moving direct in Pisces, okay, this is really good for Pisces and the mutable signs, yay, 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 and all of us because Saturn rules work, long-term goals, getting shit done, time, being productive, among many other things. So those areas are going to be moving forward. And Mercury going direct, I mean, that's always really good because whenever Mercury is retrograde, life is really wonky. I've definitely been feeling this one. There's been a lot of scheduling issues, things breaking down, as always happens during a Mercury retrograde. And this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius and Scorpio, it's been so intense during a Scorpio season. There's been a lot of information, secrets revealed coming out from the past. We've been getting these teasers about the Epstein files. And like the Epstein files is this thing that it's not going away and it's not going to go away. I've been talking about this on my YouTube and Rumble channels and my videos that I personally really feel like my astrological take is that we're not going to get the Epstein files or list revealed from mainstream sources, the government. It's going to be something very Aquarian, Pluto and Aquarius, something weird, something unexpected, maybe independent journalists or like a leak, like a WikiLeaks type thing. And I think that'll be coming probably over the next few months, definitely, I think in 2026. Stay tuned for, I'm going to do a whole different Epstein Files video, but it's been like this intense, search for, okay, what's going on with this Epstein file business? What's going on with so many of these scandals where there's this Scorpio hidden information about powerful people and politicians. And we're at this point now with Pluto and Aquarius and us entering the age of Aquarius and the astrology going into 2026. We want answers. We want truth. We, the people, are not going to be dilly-dallying and just taking this BS anymore. We want these things exposed, and these things are going to be exposed, but I don't think it's going to be in mainstream normie ways, if you will. So this Mercury retrograde, it's really been bringing up themes, topics of things that need to come up for our own collective healing collectively and also in our personal lives. There may have been some big shadow work, secrets revealed that might have been a bit uncomfortable or heavy. So see wherever you have the beginning degrees of Sagittarius and the later degrees of Scorpio in your chart, because that's where you've been having this Mercury retrograde in your personal astrology happen. So now that Mercury is going direct, things will be better. November 29th, moving forward, having to do with communication, travel, signing important documents, making important decisions, things that have to do with our car, day to day gadgets, local community. I mean, Mercury rules a lot of things in astrology. It's our day to day life in our local community. So things will feel a little bit more at ease. And yeah, I really like this Sagittarius season. I think there's some beautiful aspects. We're having planets starting to go direct. Thank goodness. And oh, almost forgot to mention, if you have your Saturn in Pisces and you've been going through a first, second, or third Saturn return, this is your last few months of a Saturn return. Okay, February 13th, 2026, Saturn ingresses into Aries. Then all the Saturn in Aries are going to have a Saturn return. We'll talk about that coming up. So Saturn in Pisces, Saturn is now direct during your Saturn return. It's a very important time, big life changes, important to pay attention to the reality checks coming up for you. Pay attention to what Saturn is bringing up. So anybody having a Saturn return in Pisces, I've noticed it's been a wonky one for my friends and clients with Saturn and Pisces. Let me know if there's any Saturn and Pisces out there in the comments below how you guys have been feeling. And yeah, happy to share some positive astrological news. Have a magical week ahead, everybody.